made it officially about 10 days into our Italy trip. But we are on the Amalfi coastline, so we are in the southern part of Italy, and Amalfi's about 31-mile stretch of coastline, 51 kilometers.
This is going to be part of what's called the Path of the Gods, which is a very famous hike along the Amalfi Coast. We're going to hike from our little town in Furore to Positano.
Depending on how we feel, we might take the ferry to Amalfi and then take a bus back to our bed and breakfast. And if you have any questions, let us know. For Helen and Tim, adventure travelers with the goal to see the world one mountain at a time, we are currently traveling in our 5th country, Italy, in our full-time travel journey. And in this video, we'll be showing you around the picturesque Amalfi Coast and taking you along as we hike the Path of the Gods. In our last video, we explored Naples and Pompeii, and now we're heading south to the Amalfi Coast. We rented a car for a 3-week Italy trip to get us around. The drive from Naples to Amalfi was just over an hour, but you can also go by public transit via bus or train. There's also an option to go by ferry from Naples to Amalfi, but each of these options can take between 2 to 3 hours. We found an awesome roadside bar a few miles from the Amalfi Coast during our drive. Arriving at hotel number 4. So we're staying in the Amalfi Coast. It's very pink. We're staying at the Il Canto de Serene, and we actually got a very basic room, but we were for some reason upgraded to a balcony room with views of the Amalfi coastline, which is very unexpected, but we have an inclination. Maybe our host double booked or something. But hey, we're not complaining.
Yeah, the bed seems comfortable, so.
That's good. Italian bathrooms always have a bidet, your toilet. Most of the time there's stand-up showers. Very rarely have we seen tubs. 90 bucks a night, $95 a night for Amalfi Coast is not too bad, right?
With a balcony view, we just happened to.
But that was luck.
Yeah, that was luck.
Oh, kill the fly. Good breakfast views, look at these. This is our little breakfast area. So our hotel is all the way up there. Walked all the way down. We were gonna get to the beach and we decided nope, because we are hiking tomorrow and saving our legs. So we got a massive lemon.
Just your average Amalfi lemon.
They're apparently known for their big lemons here on the coastline here in Amalfi.
We had tried one before and it was excellent.
It's really the size of like 2 of my fists. It smells good. It smells zesty.
And we ate the rind last time too, so.
I don't know, the rind doesn't look as tasty this time around.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try it. Should I just eat it like an orange?
Sure, you can try it.
This part.
Oh no, that's not good. No?
It's exactly what you would think it would taste like.
No?
I'm wondering if they dipped it in sugar or something.
They lied to us at the other shop in Pompeii. No, not good. Is it super? What does it taste like? Sour. Oh, bummer. We tried.
Really disappointing.
Starting our morning adventures. Are you enjoying a cappuccino?
Yes, I am.
Not a bad way to wake up.
I think those stairs are probably it.
The Path of the Gods trail stretches from the town of Bomerano to Nocelle, and since we were staying in the town of Furore, an affordable town to stay in along the Amalfi Coast, we had to hike 45 minutes to catch the start of the trail. We recommend starting from Bomerano to Nocelle and ending in Positano for great views and the entire Amalfi coastline and less uphill terrain.
It's like some of these, probably not houses, but some like utility sheds and stuff are built right into the cliffs.
It's like a preview into what the Dolomites are, but like 10 times higher.
We're entering an area that has just grottos all around, which are kind of like cave-like structures. And then for some reason, they built walls up against each one of the grottos at the base, so.
Not in the best condition.
I'm sure when they first built the trail, this is probably a very nice place to stop and relax.
So we are officially on the route to Positano. You can't see each other.
A little breathless, huh?
Yeah, tired. It says about 4 hours to get there. It's only 5.6 miles. I bet it'll take us about 3. Looks like this area is also popular for climbers because of the sheer like granite type walls. Just looking at it, looks like there's a lot of good like hand and footholds for climbing.
It'd be tough to like just get your stuff in here because you can't drive this road.
This still says private property.
Yeah, somebody still owns it, obviously.
So we are in the region of Campania. I think there's multiple regions in Italy, almost like districts, or what do they call counties?
Oh, they have frozen lemonade. Sounds good. So right down below us is the town of Praiano.
The Path of the Gods is a clifftop trail that sits about 2,000 feet to 1,400 feet above sea level and offers stunning views over Positano in the Sorrento Peninsula. It's like starting the 1,200 feet of elevation gain. Not too bad. But as you can see at that point out there is the island of Capri, which you have to take a ferry to. In Italian, Path of the Gods is called Sentiero degli Dei, and for many centuries, the Path of the Gods was a road that connects the different villages of the Amalfi coastline. So why is the trail called the Path of the Gods? Well, ancient legends of Greek mythology mention that the Greek gods once walked this road to save Odysseus from the mermaids or the sirens of the sea. So we are coming into the town of Nocelle. It's pretty small, quaint.
Yeah. That was the town.
That was the town.
Step on.
I
was waiting for a mouse to come out of the hole.
I was waiting for him. You almost tripped over the gate. That was funny.
I didn't realize there was an animal right there. About halfway to Positano from Nocelle, you have to get on the road so the trail ends. So follow me.
Every time we see a yacht, we think of the show Below Deck.
Yeah.
Like,
or like, oh, is that Captain Lee?
And then we keep looking for the big inflatable slide. But hey, you never know. It might be. We've made it to the outskirts of Positano, and it looks like we still have quite a long way down. We're going to take a huge set of stairs to get down to the bottom, but we'll see how long it takes. Maybe another 45 minutes to an hour. Whoa, what was that?
That was a peacock.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. That morning, like, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
So one thing Italians know is just a beautiful garden. We've seen these roses along these mini paths. They're like mega steps. One of the most challenging parts of the hike was the downhill stretch of stairs from Nocelle to Positano. There are over 1,700 steps, but you can also take a bus too. Consider bringing sturdy hiking shoes and trekking poles for more balance and stability on the rocky terrain and steps.
So we are in the final section, heading down towards the beach in Positano. So once we get down towards the beach, we're gonna grab a quick bite to eat. We brought some sandwiches, and then we're gonna grab a ferry to Amalfi. We didn't stay here because it was a little on the pricier side.
Amalfi and Positano are two of the most popular towns on the Amalfi Coast. The high season is considered May to September, and Positano is one of the busiest towns due to its scenic and colorful seaside villas. So we made it to Positano. How long did it take us, babes?
3.5 hours, 7 miles.
It wasn't too bad. It was about 1,200 feet of elevation gain. Easy path overall. I mean, moderate because of all the steps.
And the traffic.
And the traffic. There are so many people outside of Positano. So if I would rank this over Cinque Terre, somebody like yelling behind us. If I would rank this over Cinque Terre, I feel like I like Cinque Terre over this. The Path of the Gods, just because of how busy it is and how, what's that word? Secluded?
Well, Cinque Terre is more unique. It has the, the historic towns and everything. The Amalfi Coast is very beautiful. Pathway of the Gods was a beautiful track, but just more people.
We're gonna grab a ferry to Amalfi. I think it's about a 20-30 minute ride from Positano. and then we're gonna take a bus back home. But I don't know how long we're gonna hang out, so we'll definitely show you some of the sights and tell you a little bit more about these towns. We took the ferry from Positano to Amalfi to get a different perspective of the hike we just completed. A one-way ticket was around $11 USD or $10 Euro, and we'll drop the link to the ferry company in our video description. We also heard from many people it was a great way to enjoy the scenery of Amalfi Coast for an affordable cost. There are 13 towns and villages that are along the Amalfi Coast. This entire coastline stretches 31 miles or 50 kilometers long. The ferry from Positano to the town of Amalfi takes around 20 to 30 minutes, and there are ferries leaving frequently, so you can also buy the tickets in person if you prefer not to get them online. There's a lower and upper deck, and we recommend snagging a seat on the upper deck on the left side so you get the best views of the Amalfi coastline.
Beautiful view. So we are arriving into Amalfi right now. We're gonna chill out, check out the beach, get some drinks, and then hopefully catch a bus ride back to our lodging.
There's so many people here. I hope you enjoyed our vlog today on the Amalfi Coast. Make sure to hit that like button to support our channel, and we will see you on the next adventure. Actually, overall, what did you think of Amalfi? I'm dripping
Are you asking
gelato,
me?
Yeah, on my lens cap.
This is what happens. I thought it was nice. It's very pretty. It's different than Cinque Terre. There's more cliffs down here on the Amalfi Coast. It's more residential, so you don't have like the historic towns that Cinque Terre does. So they're both kind of unique, but they're both really pretty. Check you later.
Our Path of the Gods journey ended by taking a local bus back to our hotel. More info in the YouTube description. Though we had a car rental, we don't recommend driving the narrow and winding roads of Amalfi as advised by locals and friends that have traveled to the area. We hope you enjoyed our hike on the Path of the Gods. Sign up for our newsletter at helenandtimtravel.com for more hiking tips and travel hacking resources. In our next video, we take you to Lake Garda in northern Italy, just south of the famous Italian Dolomites. Join us for a hike and also climb to the top of a waterfall. We'll see you on the next trail.